I was listening to this book and it was talking about building organizations. And one of the things he was talking about is if you started looking at your organization and you started laying out different areas, right? So clinical care, operations, right? Administrative. And those teams have a table. And then you lay out that table and say, okay, well, who needs to be at that table? Not who would I like, who should be at that table? That doesn't mean you have that person. It just says who should be at the table. By the way, you might, as a doctor, not be at the operations table. And so you say, who should be at that table? If I was going to go from, let's say 2.5 to 5 million in 12 months or whatever the number is, say who needs to be at that table? You would often find you don't have the right person at that table or leading that table. So when you promote somebody to that table who doesn't have the capabilities to lead that table, it just holds the organization back. And I'm almost passionate about this at this point because I've watched doctors, you say, you got to move on. You got to hire this person 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, 14 months, 18 months, 22 months. And then eventually they hire this right person and the organization doubles in 12 months and they go, what was I doing?